Siapa yang bilang lu gak bisa nembak, Brans? Bilang gua. Siapa yang bilang Brans gak bisa nembak?
He made this extra effort that even his wife just gave birth 1 month ago. He stayed here.
Ya, all in aja nanti di game kelima kayak sama-sama udah one game lagi.
Yo, what's up Skol fans and welcome back to the vlog. And we are here at Gor Laga Tangkas. Apakah malam ini kita akan lihat Pelita Jaya mengangkat piala? Atau Gor Hornbills akan bisa memaksakan game kelima di IBL Finals kali ini? Super excited to be here. Semua gamenya akan ketat, akan lebih seru pastinya. Gue penasaran banget sih bagaimana adjustment dari kedua pelatih juga in this game. But itu aja sedikit opening dari gue. Once again, thank you so much to guys for always supporting my vlog sepanjang season ini. Really appreciate everybody. If you love the content, kalian mau lihat ini terus, pastikan kalian scan the QR code. Support the grind, support the channel, daftar jadi member. And once again, jangan lupa guys untuk nonton vlognya secara full guys. Itu akan sangat membantu sekali. And once again, thank you so much guys for watching and enjoy the vlog guys. Salah satu faktor di game ketiga kemarin ini menit yang berkualitas dari Neo Pandey.
Just a blessing really to be here and never take it for granted.
What was your mindset though coming? You know, you were possibly defending the lead board. What do you think about your playing the game?
Just treat it like any other game, man. Like I know I may have never been in a moment this big before, but I've played in games like this where I've had to guard the import and not care about scoring because we have so many great players. Just do my job. You can still be a hero in your role without looking at the stat sheet and people be like, oh. So I just came in with that type of mindset, man. Whether I fail or succeed at it, I'm just gonna do it at 100%. That's all my mindset is.
Haven't seen it here for you. You're in the finals.
Oh man, like we were in the meeting room at the hotel, and and everybody was saying a sentence or a word that means something to them, and for me it was just be where your feet are. Be present. I'm not thinking about what's at stake right now or what would happen if this or that. Like if I get the opportunity to play, I just do my job, do my role, and whatever happens, then we'll let it sink in by then.
Thank you man, good luck. Obviously tough game 3 for you guys. Hanya 61 poin. Kalau untuk game kali ini apa yang mau lihat berbeda dari Hornbills?
Ya, adjustmentnya pasti ada. Jadi kita lihat aja gimana nanti mereka bisa ngadapin adjustment kita. Ya kalau udah di final ini kan game by game, adjustment by adjustment aja gitu. Tapi gue rasa dari semuanya mendingan siapa yang lebih mau sih. Kalau gue pengennya ya gue sama temen-temen gue hari ini mau juara, ya kita harus send them home, take it away.
Ini loh, paksa game 5 dulu bro.
Send them home now, take it away Sunday.
Oke. Stephon Branch ganti deh jamorannya. Ganti sama jamoran yang warna terbaru. Do you guys like the shoes? Keren juga ya warnanya kok dipakai di lapangan ya. Menurut lo, apa yang terjadi di game ketiga kemarin? Kenapa Indonesia bisa dominasi, lalu juga Hornbills mainnya kurang sesuai performanya?
Yang pasti kan kita lihat ya di first half itu banyak banget opsi-opsi outside shooting dari Hornbills, dan menurut gua sih sebenarnya itu kan udah mereka jalanin whole season gitu. Tapi buat di partai puncak ini mungkin itu bukan formula yang pas. Nah kita nggak tahu nih adjustment apa nih di game kali ini gitu. Kalau emang Coach Cesar bisa adjust, harusnya sih ini bisa tight dan langsung ke game 5. Coba kalau misalnya dia belum bisa adjust di game itu juga, kayaknya sih ya bisa selesai di hari ini.
Oke. Karena main Coach Dave pun ada adjustment ya.
Iya. Benar.
Terus lalu juga masukin Neo Pandey.
Main
mengagetkan ya.
Ya pasti gitu, karena kan dari semifinal final aja pasti ada adjustment dari Coach Dave yang kayak gitu selalu ada aja gitu. Dan selalu berhasil. Ya kita lihat aja nanti di game keempat ini kayak gimana. Yang jelas sih kalau hari ini bisa 2 sama, ini deg-degan juga pasti PJ-nya di game kelima nanti, ya gak? Pasti seru banget sih.
Lo ada di IBL Finals ini, memori apa yang lo ada di mungkin apa yang lo rasakan atau memori?
Apalagi tadi ketemu bokap ya, Rok ya. Gila, Bobby Arifin one of the legendary. Menurut gue sih ini vibes yang selalu ditunggu-tunggu oleh semua pemain ya. Salah satu mimpi terbesar dari semua pemain basket yang ada di Indonesia. Jadi menurut gue vibes ini ya, siapapun yang bisa ada di pentas ini harusnya bisa maksimalin semua kesempatan yang ada ya, karena ya belum tentu datang 2 kali buat yang lain.
Thank you. Selamat bertugas.
Let's go.
Thank you.
wondering what he's listening to.
We're gonna see them in Jakarta. Just play with your heart today. We'll see them in Jakarta. Bring it in. Let's go. Here we go. Hornbills on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hornbills.
Savin is locked in.
Steven Grimes online. Let's go Grimes. Watch out, Steven. Lord Saturday, move fast. Move fast. Move fast. Let's go Williams.
game 3, we came out kind of flat, and they took advantage of it. We really just missed shots, in my opinion. Tonight the shots were falling, and this is the result, man. You know, I'm proud of my guys. We come back on Sunday, see if we can do it one more time.
I feel like they are very
I mean, it is what it is. The scouting report is a scouting report. I'm not going to be mad at it. I'm going to just play what the defense gives me and see what happens from there.
Can you guys stay or play like this in game 5?
You know, it's in 2 days, so we got to get some rest. We only got 1 day off. So really, that's it, man. Get rest and be ready to go. You know, we tired, they're tired, so it's going to come down to who has the most heart on Sunday.
Good luck, man.
Thank you, brother.
It's simple. Our back against the wall. We perform at our best throughout the season, the best when our back against the wall. So, you know, this is a do or die situation. We didn't want to end the season right here, and we're going to game 5. This is what everybody wants, so we ready. We got fighters. We got fighters all throughout our bench. You know, they step up each and every time, and I expect nothing less next game. It's going to be a battle, you know, so I'm ready, bro. I'm just ready.
Game 5. Game 5.
Satu lagi. Let's do it. Ayo, Johara. Let's do it.
Thank you,
Thanks, brother.
Gue satu proyek komentar tentang Steven Brands 37 poin. Gimana lihat penampilan Steven Brands hari ini?
Gue udah bilang di bench, game kemarin main aja kayak dulu lu di Hawk. Siapa yang bilang lu nggak bisa nembak, Brands? Bilang gua. Siapa yang bilang Brands nggak bisa nembak? Terjadi lagi kan, dan terjadi lagi. 37 poin di final. Oke, berharap next game masih kayak gitu lagi.
Step foul trouble, Caleb foul trouble, Erga foul trouble. Saya tadi caranya benar-benar sama-sama 13 poin. Apa yang menjadikan prediksi tentang tim ini hari ini?
Oke, dari worst case-nya dari segi offense ya pasti menurun. Secara ketajaman, secara agresif dari offense menurun karena kan foul trouble terus diganti. Yang bisa ditanda kutip scoring kita diganti semua, kreator kita diganti semua. Tapi kita masuk lapis keduanya tetap dengan intensitas defense yang sama. Itu yang nggak bisa dirubah, nggak boleh dirubah. Lu mau orang ke-11, ke-12 masuk 8 defense sama. Meskipun offense lu terserah mau ngapain, defense sama, nggak boleh nurunin standar defense.
Gimana biar konsisten? Ini kan game 1 kejar, game kedua jauh, menang jauh, game ketiga main kalah double digit. Hari ini menang double digit. Ini kan susah konsisten ya dari sini ya.
Betul, namanya juga game final ya. Salah satunya kan kita ngelawan tim terbaik juga. Terus beberapa players juga mungkin belum pernah nginjekin final. Jadi konsisten tuh penting. Kayak kita ngelakuin satu hal udah bagus, ya udah lakuin itu. Lakuin aja satu-satu sampai mereka bisa stop atau mereka bisa pecahin. Kalau enggak, terusin aja lakuin. Itu kuncinya. Sebenarnya gemesnya tuh ketika kita udah ngerasa, oh enak-enak keluar jalur. Tapi ini juga ada beberapa play yang keluar jalur, tapi kita tarik balik lagi ke jalur kita. Itu identitas kita. Satu game lagi. Ya kita berdoa kita kasih yang terbaik. Tetap yang tadi saya bilang motivasinya beda. Kita ngelawan tim yang 5 kali juara, 5 kali selalu masuk final, 5 kali selalu masuk final itu artinya apa kok? Berarti mereka tuh sangat kontender juara. Potensi juaranya tuh tinggi. Motivasi kita tuh beda banget. Kalau kita bisa ngalahin mereka, luar biasa.
Thank you, Firdan.
First of all, good evening to everyone. Thank you so much for the question. Well, I think that we recover the energy, we recover the aggressiveness that we need defensively, and that was the key of the game. We start the game again with some open shots, with a good spacing from the low post. We got this shot, we couldn't make it, and even that we keep fighting, we keep believing, we keep playing good defense, and it was one of the keys, it was the main key, sorry. So yeah, we need to keep going like that. We need to go with the defense level that we saw in the first game, in the second game, and in this one, not in the third one. That's it. No time for celebration. As we said in the locker room, this feeling that we got after we lost last game here, this uncomfortable feeling that we have. We are gonna repeat it because make us be better. So we need to keep being better, analyze, evaluasi hari ini pertandingan, Besok kita harus fokus pergi ke Jakarta, siap untuk menang minggu depan. So yeah, that's it. I think that's all. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. The next question untuk Firdan Bintara. Mungkin pada hari ini tim mengalami situasi apakah Hornbills akan pulang atau lanjut pada malam ini. Jadi untuk Firdan Bintara sendiri, apa yang ada di pikiran Firdan sebelum mulai pertandingan pada malam hari ini?
Oke, terima kasih pertanyaannya. Sebenarnya kita nggak terlalu, saya pribadi ya, nggak terlalu overthinking dengan akan kalah atau menang ya. Tetap kita mindsetnya menang, karena kita punya kapabilitas itu. Secara defense, setiap kita ngelakuin defense bagus, setiap kita ngelakuin defense yang agresif, itu akan nge-flow ke offense-nya. Last game kita kalah karena problemnya di defense. Jadi selama kemarin evaluasi kekalahan, kita sebagai tim evaluasinya cuma benerin defense-nya aja. Agresif defense-nya, secara offense bakal nge-flow sendiri. Gak terlalu banyak yang dirubah, taktik, skema, enggak. Sekarang tuh tentang siapa yang paling mau di defense. Itu aja.
And one last one, can you just talk about, Stefan Branch? He was on fire today, 37 points. From the jump, he was aggressive, attacking the defense. Can you just talk about how can he maintain this performance in Game 5?
I think that Stefan Branch is this kind of guy that is helping us, everywhere. He made this extra effort that even his wife just gave birth 1 month ago. He stayed here. We gave him permission to go, for sure. That's the most important thing in your life, know your baby. But he is so professional. He said, no, let me finish my job here, and after I will go there. So I give him all the credit. It's amazing for me. And honestly, all I can say from today's game of Stefan Branch is about defensively. He stayed very, very focused on the defensive side, and now after that, he can run and he has more options, for sure. He faced maybe his best game from the 3-point line, right, with 71%. But yeah, it's about his character, his mindset, when he is focused on the game, he is unstoppable.
Thank you.
Good evening. I think today was a horrible game. We didn't play well. We didn't have the urgency. We didn't have the energy. We didn't have the toughness. We didn't have the fight. All the things that you guys saw from us last game. Very, very disappointed. Not really sure why that happened. All the things leading up to the game were good. I think the preparation was really good. So we have to go back and see exactly what happened. But I mean, outside of the technical things, they just really played harder. They just played harder. They played with more energy. They played tougher. They played more physical. And that's really any of our struggles. That's kind of what happened. So this is another one. Like I think I said in game 2, we just got to dig deep. We got to make sure our standard is always there. We got to make sure our individual standard is always there, and understand exactly what we want and what we're going for. When we do play the right way, we do the things that we're supposed to do. We are a very, very difficult team to beat. We showed that time and time again. But when we're not, anything can happen. So it's on me as the leader of the team, and then it's on some of these guys to make sure that the energy, the urgency is always there. I mean, we're trying to close out a series today, and we came out with lackluster energy. So something that we got to make sure that it doesn't happen again. And I know the guys, after a couple conversations just now, I believe we'll respond well.
Kalau dari aku pribadi ya all in aja nanti di game kelima, kayak sama-sama udah one game lagi buat ambil juaranya, kasih semua yang kita bisa aja dari yang kita bisa.
Terima kasih.
I don't know. I think it's a soul searching thing. I mean, really, outside of the technical and tactical things, like I said, I mean, a lot of that really has nothing to do with what's going on right now in the series. Probably for both teams, to be quite honest. I think we all know what each other's trying to do. But the reality is, like, whoever kind of hits and plays harder and does some of those things, usually is the guy that's going to do better, the team that's going to do better. And so, again, it's a situation where we individually have to look in the mirror, and we have to make sure that every single time we step on the floor, we're ready to play. Your thought is in a closeout opportunity to put the series away after a good performance last game that we were going to do that, and for whatever reason we didn't. That's a conversation we'll have to have with the guys, obviously in the next 48 hours, and make sure that we're all on the same page. We understand what the goal is here, and we work too hard. I said it last time after game 2. These guys have worked way too hard. They've done so many great things this season. They've taken coaching all season long. They've been through the ups, they've been through the downs, and to get to this point and just, like I said, be low energy, lackluster, not really our standard, is disappointing, I think, for everybody. So our whole job now is to make sure that doesn't happen and find out why it happened and why it won't happen again. And that's really the thing we have to focus on. So it's up to us. I think when we play to our level and our standards, everybody knows we'll be just fine on Sunday if we do that.
Waspada dari Bogor Hornbill sekarang kita tahu mungkin sekarang tekanannya di Pelita Jaya. Kalau melihatnya seperti apa Pak untuk pertandingan di game kelima sendiri? Terima kasih.
Banyak yang bisa dipelajari dari game ini, dari game yang kedua dan game hari ini. Udah pasti kekuatan mereka kita udah tahu di mana, yang kita pasti nanti ya tadi kata coachnya watch video apa yang kita kurang, apa yang kita harus lakuin lagi buat game kelima. Kalau dibilang pressure dari PJ, ya kita suka pressure itu dan kita bakal hadapin buat main lebih baik lagi.
Please join my channel, guys.